What is going on, guys? Week 2 on Inside PC Gaming. Machine here reporting the news. Let's get right into it. First things first, World of Warcraft. The stats are released from the 4.2 Firelands nerf, and as you can see by this graph here, it's plain as day. People are experiencing content. Yes, Blizzard made the game once again easier, and instead of earning your content, you are able to see it. So here you go, guys. As you can see, the changes are quite drastic. Moving forward to some blue posts here, and the one I'm going to draw attention to is Guardian Cub legal gold selling. There's this Guardian Cub here, right here, that's getting released, and basically it's a BOE pet that is for sale on the website for real money. So you can buy this pet, but it's BOE, so you can bring it in and sell it on the auction house. So what Blizzard, I feel, is trying to test here is they want to see if they can cut down people buying gold elsewhere by buying something with real currency, bring it into the game, and selling it for gold and getting their gold that way. I'm sorry, Blizzard, but if someone wants to buy gold, they don't want to wait for something to sell. They usually want to buy gold for a reason, and they're probably going to keep buying gold for that exact reason. But I have a theory that Blizzard might eventually sell gold for currency, because they like to make that little extra money they can, and if they start selling gold, they're going to put all the gold farmers out of business, depending on the rate, of course, that they're going to offer. And I really think that they're excuse me, indirectly testing those waters. So stay tuned for that. There's definitely, I think, something there that Blizzard's going to unveil and probably get into the gold market themselves at some point. It really wouldn't surprise me anymore. Moving forward, patch 4.3, we got some serious Valor changes going on. As you know, it's a little bit different how things are going to go. No more tier gear can be bought with Valor, but there's going to be cloaks, rings, ranged weapons, necklaces, trinkets, chest pieces, helms, gloves, bracers, boots, and belts with the 397 eye level. Basically, they're going to break it down. You're going to get, different amounts of Valor for doing a looking for dungeon, a looking for raid, downing a 10-player boss or a 25-player boss, and they're going to cap Valor at 1,000 per week. So we'll have to see how this goes. I know they've done stuff like this in the past where you get more filler items. People get frustrated because, a certain piece isn't dropping off a boss, like a helm, or I wish they'd throw shoulders in there personally, because I can never seem to get shoulder drops. But who knows? Just reporting what they're doing here with that. I can't say I agree with it, but I thought it was kind of convenient to be able to get some tier gear with Valor points, but go with the flow and see how it goes. Also, there's some interesting things going on with ZG and ZA. They're dropping the amount of bosses you have to kill to down the final boss, which is nice because I hate those dungeons. There's a bunch more class changes going on, and I obviously will link these articles in the description, so you're definitely going to want to check those out. Star Wars: The Old Republic. They are doing an interesting little thing here called Choose Your Side, Jedi Knight versus Bounty Hunter, and it's basically a developers debate video. I'm going to go ahead and enter it here. Enjoy.
The Jedi Knight is the vanguard of the Republic's forces.
We'll get those weapons back and use them to destroy the Empire once and for all.
You are going up against the greatest evil that the galaxy has ever known. It is a huge fight with everything at stake.
Just a reminder, this is an imperial world. If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
I like tweaking with authority.
What makes the bounty hunter awesome is a sense of independence and the toughness to back it up. Being able to bend the rules or just flat out break them. It's very much the man with a gun against the world.
He wants to earn some money, he wants to earn a reputation, or he can just be, you know, a killer, a cold-hearted killer.
The fantasy of the Jedi Knight is saving the galaxy or saving yourself or falling to the dark side, but it's direct and earnest and elegant, and his fighting style is the same way.
I think it depends on how the player wants them to, but I mean, the bounty hunter can live by a code as much as the Jedi does. It's just they don't always see eye to eye on how that plays out.
You will drop your weapons and surrender to me. You will realize what a complete idiot you are.
You get to be whatever kind of Jedi Knight you think is best. You don't necessarily have to follow the Jedi code. In fact, you can violate it pretty regularly.
When a Jedi is coming after you, you know exactly what to expect, but when a bounty hunter, you know, is coming after you, you really don't, because they're more, you know, just a mercenary wild card. The bounty hunter's attacks mainly come from tech and blasters.
They've got the lightsaber, they've got the Force.
Rockets, heavy armor,
Missiles,
blaster bolt deflection,
flamethrowers, jetpack.
A bounty hunter player and a Jedi Knight player in a fight. That's going to be a tough one.
The bounty hunter is more than a match for the Jedi Knight because when they engage in a fight, they have control of the situation. They have so many tools at their trade to keep the Jedi from ever getting their ground.
The strategy, when you see that you're going up against a bounty hunter, is obviously get in as fast as you can and stay there. You're going to charge into the fight. You're going to try and keep the bounty hunter slowed down as much as you can.
If I'm playing the bounty hunter in the fight, my strategy is to keep the Jedi Knight at range. I have stuns, I have screens and shields and heavy armor to absorb damage.
The Jedi Knight is relentless. The way his resources work, he's always building up and cashing in what he's built up. So instead of watching a pool slowly decay over time, it's just nonstop. As long as you can stay up close and personal, you're always able to dish out that damage, and you're really just an unstoppable wrecking ball.
The Jedi Knight's going to win, hands down.
The bounty hunter's got this.
It's going to be the Jedi Knight.
Bounty hunter's gonna win. Trust me.
So what you guys think? I think the bounty hunter is going to win. Just saying. Shows a little, you know, combat and some things that, you know, we haven't seen yet. Some newer footage, some of the abilities and whatnot. So that's pretty sweet. It was definitely cool to check out. Moving forward, Diablo 3. There is a beta key sweepstakes. I encourage you to go to the Blizzard Facebook. Now, when you go to the Blizzard Facebook, you are going to want to like it. And then you're going to want to find the little area where they posted a status message on the beta key sweepstakes. They're going to give away 2,000 keys. Basically, what you have to do is you just go in there, and after clicking on that, it'll open up a window, and it's really easy. You just follow the instructions, and I guess they're going to give away 200 each week. So that's pretty huge. I'm personally hoping to get in. I am not in the beta, so I'm excited to get in there and hopefully check it out. Also, they got a bunch of new information in the Diablo wiki, so you're going to want to go and check that out as well. And as always, information will be in the description on how you can get to these articles and check them out. Moving forward, Battlefield 3 beta glitches. IGN has compiled a list of videos where you can see the glitches, and I just want to bring this up. I have not personally played Battlefield 3 yet, but I have some friends, now that the beta is open, that have taken the time to download the game and play it, and I'm not getting good feedback. Aside from the glitches, just the general gameplay. I have a lot of friends that are saying they're going to stick with Black Ops until Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and they're hoping it's going to be a lot better. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but me personally, I think I may save my money on this game. Play something else. Moving forward, Skyrim. It's coming. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Great article on IGN. Really goes into detail on, you know, the things that you're going to be able to do You know, a lot of people don't like the leveling up aspect. They just like to play a game, and a game like Skyrim and the other Elder Scrolls games allows that free roaming capability where you can just go in and, you know, do your thing. Basically, freedom is the central promise of the game. So apparently there's 280 perks, 5 major cities, 300 books, 150 unique dungeons, and 500 individual activities. Main quest about 30 to 40 hours long. But other than that, there's all kinds of stuff to do. And any of you guys that have played Oblivion know what those are. You can join different guilds, go in and assassinate people, run errands for people, you know, get on major quest lines that take hours and hours to complete. But, you know, like they're saying here, you can go in and just do the main quest line, or if you're someone that wants to live in the game for a while, you can do that too. Last but not least for this week, on Arena Junkies, they have a great article about looking for group arena. And basically, this article goes into detail on how to form a successful arena team. Anyone that's tried to do arena with random people, or even sometimes with close friends, has found woes when it comes to making this happen. People drop out, people get frustrated, people lose focus, people go in with different goals in mind. And this article is just awesome on, you know, your scheduling, the attitude to have, you know, coming in with the right mindset, and all that great stuff. So I'll throw that in the description. That's going to end everything for Inside PC Gaming this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any games that you want me to keep up with that I'm not talking about that are PC games, and you're watching these videos and you'd like to be kept abreast of situations, feel free to throw it in the comments. Or even if you have an opinion on any of the articles or stories that I reported or anything that I may have commented, you know, I'd love to hear feedback from you guys. So until next week, everyone, thanks for watching another episode of Inside PC Gaming, and stay tuned.